Infernum was more than a prison. It was a living nightmare, built inside the heart of an active volcano, surrounded by oceans of molten lava, patrolled by AI-controlled drones, ex-military guards, and sealed behind walls made from heat-resistant alloys forged in space technology labs. No one had ever escaped. Until now. Part 1. The Prisoner. His name was Cale Draven. Once a decorated special ops soldier, Cale was known across continents. Brilliant, lethal, unpredictable. After uncovering secrets that powerful governments wanted buried, he went rogue, toppling regimes, exposing classified files, and causing international chaos wherever he set foot. He became the world's most wanted man. It took a 5-year manhunt across 6 countries to bring him down. The day he was captured, the world exhaled. Justice, they said, had finally been served. Cale was locked away in Infernum, the place where hope goes to die. But what no one knew. He had already started planning his escape from day one. Cale wasn't just a fighter. He was a strategist, a patient, methodical thinker obsessed with freedom. And even in hell, he never lost focus. The plan for 2 years, Cale pretended to be broken silent, obedient, empty. He gave the guards no reason to suspect anything, but inside he was studying, watching, memorizing. Every guard rotation, every drone flight path, every power surge in the electrical grid. He turned his prison cell into a war room. Slowly, he began making alliances. He taught a hacker inmate how to manipulate the prison's electrical logs, hiding Cale's activities. He worked with a chemist prisoner to develop a homemade heat-resistant gel, something that could protect human skin in extreme temperatures. In return, he demanded only one thing: parts old circuit boards, broken wires, a smuggled capacitor here, a chemical vial there. Piece by piece he was building something, but tools alone weren't enough. What he really needed was someone on the inside. That's when he found Alara Voss, a young assistant technician assigned to system maintenance. Smart, quiet, loyal, but broken. Her brother had been wrongly executed in Infernum for a crime he didn't commit. Kyle studied her grief, her anger, her silence. He spoke to her, slowly, carefully, truthfully, and over time she listened. He promised her justice, not just for her brother, but for everyone. The system had failed. Alara became his final piece, the escape. It happened on a night when nature itself joined the rebellion. A rare volcanic storm struck Infernum, disrupting atmospheric signals and throwing off the drone network's GPS for just a few minutes. That was all Cale needed. At 2:17 a.m., he activated the EMP device, handcrafted over 2 years. It sent a silent pulse through the system, knocking out surveillance cameras and disabling internal drones for exactly 180 seconds. At that moment, Alara, heart pounding, hands shaking, opened the hidden service hatch from the maintenance panel. Unlocking the outer ventilation system, Cale didn't hesitate. He crawled into the vents, where steam hissed at lethal temperatures. His body was coated in the chemist's stolen heat gel. Every second inside the vent system felt like torture, but pain didn't matter. He emerged at the geothermal generator chamber, the heart of Infernum's power grid, and planted a timed explosive made from scavenged materials. At 2:28 a.m., the bomb exploded. Half the prison lost power. Lights flickered. Sirens screamed. The AI systems crashed into emergency protocol. And in that chaos, Kyle reached the lower lava channel. There, hidden for months, was his final creation, a heat-shielded capsule built from lab scrap and lined with carbon plating and gel. It was his only ticket out. He climbed inside, sealed the hatch, and launched it straight into the lava current, a molten river flowing deep under the volcano, leading to the open sea. To survive that required madness or purpose. Aftermath. 3 days later, a surveillance drone found something on the shores of a small, uninhabited island, over 90 kilometers from Infernum. A shattered escape pod. Its surface was charred. Its hatch was open, but there was no body inside. Only a single word had been carved into a volcanic rock nearby. Freya Lara Voss was never seen again. No one knew where she went. No one could prove she helped. But the system was shaken. In the months that followed, strange things began to happen. Private emails of corrupt officials were leaked online. Confidential prison blueprints showed up on underground forums. Top security contractors were exposed for torture and cover-ups. Each time, the same word appeared in the metadata, like a ghost signature, Infernum Epilogue. The prison was upgraded, new tech installed, guards replaced, cameras tripled, but it was too late. The legend had already begun. Some say Kael Draven is dead. Others believe he's leading an invisible war, one government at a time. No one knows for sure, but one thing is certain. They thought he was a monster, but monsters don't escape hell. Only men with a reason do.